In the complex landscape of trucking regulations, a pivotal discussion has reemerged: the rules around meal and rest breaks for drivers in California and Washington. These meal and rest break rules are designed to ensure commercial drivers have adequate downtime during their work shifts. While federal hours of service regulations set basic standards, states like California and Washington have sought to implement more stringent requirements. These state-level rules are rooted in the belief that well-rested drivers mean safer roads. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, or FMCSA, is at the center of this debate, balancing driver safety with the uninterrupted flow of interstate commerce. Historically, the FMCSA has stepped in to override state laws that clash with federal safety regulations, as seen with California and Washington's meal and rest break rules. The FMCSA's recent openness to waiver petitions has reignited the conversation. California has stepped forward with a petition aiming to reassert its right to enforce its own meal and rest break laws for drivers. California Attorney General Rob Bonta has emphasized the critical nature of these breaks, linking well-rested drivers to fewer accidents and improved road safety. However, the trucking industry, including the American trucking associations and companies such as FedEx, stands firmly against these waivers. They argue that differing state regulations could lead to confusion and inefficiencies, with FedEx's Clement Clank highlighting the significant operational costs and disruptions that could result. ATA's Chris Spear advocates for a consistent national standard, suggesting that federal regulations already provide for necessary rest breaks. The heart of this debate is the tension between safety and economic efficiency. Proponents of state regulations argue for the paramount importance of driver well-being and accident prevention. On the flip side, opponents point to the logistical nightmares and increased costs that could arise from a mosaic of state-specific rules, advocating for a unified regulatory approach to ensure smooth interstate commerce. As the FMCSA deliberates on the waiver petitions and gathers public feedback, it confronts the challenge of finding a middle ground. The agency's decision will need to carefully balance the benefits of state autonomy over meal and rest breaks with the potential impacts on the national transportation network and overall road safety. In this regulatory tug-of-war, the FMCSA's path forward will shape the future of trucking, commerce, and safety on America's highways. What lies ahead in this unfolding narrative?